Welcome back to the channel, Warriors of Light, to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Let's see where we left off last time, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. We just delivered Tatarun his earring, and we're gonna see what he wants from us now. Tatarun has places for you to go and things for you to get. Good Burskanen helped Teteron. Teteron dead without good Burskanen. Buskaren. Korun, whatever. Must give thankies, many thankies. Teteron make Quirkrin firewater for Buskarin. Buskarin love firewater. You help Teteron make firewater? Needs thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Alright, let's go get some whiskers from the corals up here. Oh, and we need to change our spec to machinist. Tetron, make firewater for Boss Cannon. You bring thingies Tetron need? You brought all thingies. Tetron, make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Burst Cannon. Tetron, start making firewater now. Good firewater, take time, more good. You come back later. Okay. Tetron appears to have finished the gift for Burst Cannon. Tetron, make firewater, good firewater. You take to Burst Cannon. Good firewater for good Burst Cannon. Karun. Tell Burst Karun, no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Sigh. Teteron hopes Burst Cannon happy. Teteron gives Burst Karun thankies. Many thankies. You tell Burst Karun. Teteron make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies, all thanks to good Burst Cannon. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Teteron's belongings to him. What's this, for me? Quirkin firewater, so he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. If Rick's Buskaren had his drawthers, he'd have an adventure with whom to share talks of Sylph. There was word while you were away, Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known Sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like the missing Sylph elders among them here. Here, I've marked the track where they were sighted on the map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Imperials, I see. Okay. Interesting. And more Imperials. Okay. Looks like the Imperials have something to do with all the stuff that's going on here. So was the ought to be found in the woods? What did you come to? Garlands in this part of the Twillswood? First sylphs and now garlands, and all in the same place. Cannot be mere coincidence. Might the garlands be following the sylphs, tracking them, or giving chase, mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The whalers' spies are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they, unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the whalers watch a Gridania traitor? That's what we're coming up with too. Briskanen has more work for a willing adventurer. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garlands. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspects. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup, sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another, but of late he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. Wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin by chance. I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the garlands in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Luringtith. The last I heard, he was in South Shroud. Find him, Lulu, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and end him, if it comes to that. Gotta go, settle up with a traitor. He's not far. Laritas. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. He just keeps moving on, huh? Very interesting. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You? What did you... How long have you... Help! Please come quick, my friends. It is I, Luritus. I am under attack. What? Oh, called the Empire. Yeah, I'm sure. How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garlands. So you called Garlands? That makes sense. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough, enough, I say. It's over then, eh? I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as well as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortune and took it, and I've done all I've done for money, and endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. Why? My actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not realize yet how much he bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had concerned me? It is not I who is concerned. Garlands, I have brought the Maniku B word to you. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would never veritable. You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Spit. You there, I don't know how, Matoke? Cute? You stand here at Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. These guys aren't going to be standing soon either. I shoot them in the face. Duty complete. Impossible. How did you best the Emperor's finest? With bandits and poachers at your side? They're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. But Karen, this is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act, better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue the folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the order of the Twin Adders and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Burst Cannon. Tell him, Lauren to us, the fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Yeah, just let him walk back out into the woods, guys. Like, don't arrest him or anything. He told us he would tell on himself. Sure, that's gonna work. Let's go tell Bus Karen what's going on. Bus Karoon. Karoon. Bus Karoon. Yeah, weird names. Hi, Lawrence has confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. It seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigade when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians a misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. That it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Hey, he asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates up to the 12. I have other news for you, Lulu. The Sylph Elder has been found. Oh, really? Just happened to be found all of a sudden, huh? Well, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you guys want notifications of my daily uploads, hit the red subscribe button down below. Helps out greatly. And if there's any games you'd like me to play or lore questions you may have for me, leave them in comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.